Okay, so I plug all the things in this time. I had taken my Zoom, my audio, they did like a Mother's Day song at Betty's school, so I took my whole system apart, and I thought I plugged everything back in except for that one crucial cable that connects the computer to the box. Thanks, Evan. All right. How's the delay between the video and the audio right now? It looks I don't know. It looks okay. Where are my headphones? Let's see what I can see. The video itself looks a little awkward today. Is that normal? What if I should just turn the resolution on that camera down? Because it's not like I'm using 720. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not, it's just the frame rate's a little weird on this camera. All right, but other than that, it actually seems rightish. It's not like delayed off of the thing. Okay. All right. Well, that sucks. I hate when I do that. Oh man. So what I was saying, let's see, was yeah, kind of a late start today. Because I decided to go to swim class with Betty and Iris because this is one of their last swim classes. Uh, Hang on. All right, I turned it up a little. How's that? I guess I should get into the yellow. All right, so put that up there, and yeah, that's a gooder reading. All right, hopefully we're blowing out everybody's ears now. Better? Okay. This is why we do the pre-show. Why? Oh, I'm hearing stuff because I have this on. I'm like, why am I getting sound? I don't need sound from this box. I just wanted this to be the chat. Oh, man. Okay. So, yeah, while I set some things up, and if you're watching in the archive and made it past the part where there's no sound, I'm not peeking or anything, is there? Alright, it's not fuzzy or crackly or hitting like a red mark, which you guys wouldn't see if it hits red, but it would. Yeah, if we do end up moving, then this would be their last time with this swim school and teacher. But even if we don't, they're we're taking the summer off. So yeah, I decided to go to the swim class with the girls just to see their progress and and just be there for them and do all that stuff dads are supposed to do. So here we are. Later than usual, but usually later. What? Alright, I got a bunch of stuff to set up in here, because I did basically zero. So this pre-show portion will go on for a while. Whatever. What's new and different in-house? What's going on with you guys? Alright, still cleaning. There's always cleaning, man. It never stops. At least for us in our house. It's crazy. Like, every day. Did you get my Facebook? I did not. I have not logged on to Facebook in quite a bit. So, I possibly did not. I don't know what the size on this is supposed to be. Was it sent in the last 24 hours? Yeah, I have not really looked at Facebook today at all. But I can. Hang on. Let me see this. If I do this, it only shows up on the studio side, right? Almost done. Only have to find my oh, no. It's trying to show up there. Okay. That's not right. A couple hours ago? Yeah, then I definitely did not see it. Right. this. But after I do this one part here, I can go take a quick look, maybe. Is it not to be discussed out loud? Should I need to view it in a space bubble? Space bubble! Alright, so what do I do with this last one? Oh. Let's just do that. Okay, sounds good. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, got that part of the show set. Go to this part. That I can take out. Oh, so today, I don't know if anyone over from Mob Crush is watching, I'm actually going to be talking, well I have a video chat with somebody over at Mob Crush. So, kind of intrigued to talk to them. It's, you know, more of them being intrigued to talk to me and kind of get my take on how their system works and stuff like that. I know you guys haven't really checked out their platform very much, but it is what I use for the chat overlay right now. Ryan Taylor! Yo, do a whip it and get crazy. Why would I waste whipped cream on that? Because whipped cream is delicious, so I'm gonna just put whipped cream in my mouth instead. Am I doing ASMR? Is this how I am ASMR? Is this it right here? If I just talk in this whispery voice and crackle your rackles. Alright, what? How you been, man? We haven't seen you around in these parts lately. Alright. One, two, is that it? Okay. This and this. Okay. Oh man. All right. What was I talking about before Ryan got in here and I got totally distracted with whippets and ASMRs? My chair and my table don't line up good. I need to get a table that does not have a leg right in the center. Good. I got to get my dog's random thunderstorm. What? Oh, you've got to go get your dogs because there is a random thunderstorm. Get them dogs! I hear you. Mob Crush stuff, that's right. So yeah, Mob Crush is what I'm using for the chat overlay. I'm gonna just point in both sides. No, it should be this side. I used to just use the Streamlabs one, but Mob Crush, so it seamlessly integrates all the different chats, and I'm simulcasting via Mob Crush, so it gives me the chats from Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and Mob Crush. If they get their Periscope thing fixed, Periscope should theoretically show up in there, but I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. They lost whatever their API thing was. It stopped working. And I dig it because, yeah, it shows you what platform. So, like, there's a little red dot down there for everyone in YouTube, and it would be purple or whatever for the other platforms. Uh, my biggest complaint about this is that there's no customization to it, which I think they could actually just release, like, some notes on the CSS on it, and I'd be able to do things. My only real thing is that it's just small, and there's no real good way to make the font bigger, which I would like. If I could just make it a little bigger, like I can stretch it, but it's got like certain constraints, so that if I tried to stretch it to make it bigger without like having it go over this side of the screen, like something like Ryan's thing would end up going off screen, but the font would be bigger. So they just need some things there. What are the other things? The Periscope thing. Cute Avalanche has been having some issues with the Twitch, but I think I actually figured that out. I think that's just a user error on my side. And then technically, this was gonna be a whole section of the actual show. I was just gonna talk about, because I'm gonna try and have my segments every week and do streaming as a segment. But anyway, that's you lost power. How are you online? You're a ghost. All right, Molly, I skimmed over this. I'll actually look at it later. I got the gist of it. Fingers crossed and all that stuff. And we'll talk later. Okay. But FYI, seemingly unrelated, I plotted out, you know, the course for LA to Atlanta. Uh-oh, what just happened? And theoretically, assuming I get this job and end up moving, I cross over at like the southwestern corner of your state. That's about it. How far away from that are you? Because it looks like if I end up having to drive to do this, I'm gonna try and do it as fast as possible, because I'm gonna have the animals with me, and I'm just gonna be like, I just want to get to where I'm going. It's like a 30-hour drive. Uh-oh, what's going on? Buffering on my chat window. That's weird. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I'd end up dropping by or not. It really depends. Especially at that point, it's gonna be like 2 days in or something, and I'm gonna be like, I wanna get going. Get me there. These animals are crazy. So we'll see. Okay. This and but yeah, do you know how far away you are from that? It looks like it's 6 to Atlanta from Memphis, right? Yeah, it's more about where whatever that freeway is that rides through. But yeah, we'll check it out. Alrighty. This goes to here and here. 540. All right. I don't know, at this point, I kind of feel like, just the way things were said, I kind of don't think I'm gonna get it. Oh, that's not working. Huh, interesting. But, I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about stuff like that all the time. And maybe it's coming through. Come through. I really just want something local to magically happen. I don't know. I'm not ready to leave Los Angeles, but I want it to be for a more ideal scenario. Like, this is kind of like, it's just too good to refuse, but it's not. If it was in Los Angeles and I had another prospect ahead of me, I would clearly refuse it. Even something that paid like 75% of what this pays. I'd be like, yeah, that's good and all, but it's outside my comfort zone. And like, what is on my keyboard? Did a cat scratch this? I don't understand what I'm feeling. Why won't it pick off? Shoot. Oh, that's lame. Alright, that one works. And this. Alright, there we go. That one works. The video's not showing up, but, alright, let's do. Okay. No, it's like, I don't know, it's either like some kind of sticky candy, but it's not sticky. It just feels like the plastic on the key has been grooved and raised. It's weird. Anyway, alright, I'm almost done with this setting up thingy. What I really need is for this to have a solid background. That is not that color. What does control that color? How did I do, there it is. Okay, so this should be, can I dropper this? Can't wait until, everything just goes smoothly. That'll be never, but it'd be great. There is no dropper. Oh, that's close. Pick screen color. Oh, there is. Great. Oh. Damn it. Why? How do I make it stay on that color? Pick screen color. And then do this. No, that doesn't work either. It tells you how to cancel, but it doesn't tell you how to select the, like, once you've gotten the cursor on it, it, just wherever you move the cursor after that goes away. So what, I have to remember the color? Shice. There we go. Okay, remember this. D4F, FD4. Jesus Christ. Alright. D4F, FD4. Got it. Add to custom colors. Done. Done. Great. Oh, that's perfect. Okay! I could definitely read. Right on. Where'd Evan go? And Ryan. Ryan, you still cuddling your scared dogs? Your thunderstorm dogs? Oh, man! Go back to the screen that I am. Oh, thanks for writing that in the chat. Although I was good enough to remember it. Great. Is it time to do this thing? Should we just do stuff? Maybe. Yeah, me either. Alright. Sandwich making. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen Allie and Abby in forever. And Meech is hit or miss. Like once a month we get Meech. All right. Let's make starting happen. I'm gonna throw this over here, right? Is that how I want to do this? Or should I throw that over there? Well, right now nothing on my computer wants to do anything, so that's fun. Okay, let's throw this over here. Can it be red good enough? And then this can come back. Alright. What's the thing that controls the thing? That? Yeah, that's the one. Can you guys still hear the fan clicking away? So it looks like the fan itself I don't think is that expensive on this computer. Whether or not I feel that I can replace it on my own is a whole different story, so I'm sure it ends up being like $70. But Amanda just got her phone screen fixed for like $58, and that's way more complicated, I'm pretty sure. The lag is getting larger? No! Bugger. Alright. Okay. Let's do this thing. There's a good... Welcome to Coffee Morning! Wait a minute. No, wait. You can hear the fan. Well, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad because you're far enough away. You're farther away from it with the mic over here. It's not the mic that's resting up against the computer. All right. Ah. All right, this is it. Welcome to the Coffee Morning. Today on the show, we take a look at some interesting crowdfunding campaigns in the Kick-In show segment, including music, t-shirts, mayhem, and more. Plus, I didn't write anything here. It's time for Coffee Morning. Hey, intro. Maybe there it is. Ooh, Viking. Oh, that's nice. Wow, it's like all the frames are playing this week. Oh, unboxings. I should do unboxings. Kickstarters, we're doing that. That's me. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Good times. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot as far as the planned plotted segments. Do I have a new... I opened that already, right? Yeah, I did. Whee! Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of planned plotted segments, so it'll be a return to more of a chitty-chatty thing for the most part. A little bit for the kick-in. And of course... today's show has been brought to you by Trader Joe's Dark, and they're still not paying me for that, damn it. Trader Joe. Just that one guy. But any coffee company that wants to, like, take... Oh my god, my camera! That's what happens. This is why we can't have nice things. Alright, let's fix this. The ball joint on the... Oh, it's all off-center, too. It doesn't lock as well as it used to. And I've been kicking the table a whole lot. So that's fun. Good times. That's how you start the things. But yeah, any coffee companies that want to steal the thunder from Trader Joe's, please feel free. I will drink your product live and be like this. Oh, that's good stuff. See? Acting! Even though that actually is pretty good stuff. Oh, man. How is your day going, everyone? I know we already went over that, didn't we? Or your evening. What day is it? It's Tuesday. Slightly scary for a split second. That's how I like to start things. Freaking out the squares with a scare prank on myself, in which I thought maybe, because it almost fell right into that other monitor. Basically, I have a laptop, a camera, and a monitor in like a 1 foot proximity. So clearly, nothing could go wrong there. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. All right. While we're breaking things, I want to take a quick minute to thank my sponsors for today's live streaming show. Comedy Flow, which has a that lined up pretty awesome, so I'm sure they're happy about that. We'll fix that and bring that back on later. Why is that all off center like that? Oh, is there a crop on this? Let's take a look. First I'm gonna take it off, and we'll bring it back on. Comedy Flow, they have a new web series called Son of a, with John Manzelli stars that. I'm gonna throw this up on the Discord later so you guys can check that out. How do I see where the crop filters? Let's do that. Yep, that's what's going on. There's a crop. Boop. Because I had something else on there last time that did not fit there. It's better. A little off center. But yeah, that's the better. Let's move that over. And shrink her down. Get her down! That's where we want it. Yeah, so go check that out. I think they only have 3 episodes up so far. I have yet to actually watch the entirety of it. So no review as of yet, but I will. I'll throw this up on Discord. Watch for that after the show, because we don't want to take away from the... Anyway. Next. This is it's a music artist called Zamp. Nicole. Oh, and you gotta... Well, apparently you gotta sign in to to get that. We're having all the issues right now. That's pretty cool. Let me... can I even do that through OBS? The big parade is the channel. It's a music video to rival Childish Gambino's "This Is America" called "We Love Our Guns." So yes, graphic content on there, which is why you cannot see the video here. But again, I'll throw that up in the Discord. And we always have a gaming channel. This week it is Lone Purple Nix, who does Minecraft, Call of Duty, and some other games like that. If you're interested in checking out a new gaming channel, check out Lone Purple Nix. Thank you guys for sponsoring this week's show. And all of these things are completely different sizes. So, well, those two are the same. Or they're just on the... No, see, that one's way bigger. Okay, let's turn all those off. Oh, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I wish I had something to unbox. I might just unbox a mini game this week to do it. Because I can. I already did that one, didn't I? And then that. I think I've done all of those, really. Should I go on to Kick-In, or should I just grab a random box? I'll just go on to Kick-In for now, and then we'll do the random box thing later, because I might need a different camera setup. And let's get that back to there and there. Yeah. Oh, quick viewer poll. I've talked about this before, which is incorporating the King of the Hill game in the Kitten Cam, which is live right now, by the way, as always. Do you guys think, and maybe I'll just put an actual poll out on Discord and Facebook, I should link it so that the people over at Cute Avalanche's Kitten Cam, when they attack the hill, even though I'm going to call it a cat tree, they will be attacking the same target or hill, as in this chat room for the King of the Hill game. Because I could do that. I'd have to go back in and program some things a little differently. But I think I can do that relatively easily. So it would just basically have a different skin. It would just have different calls and terms. So instead of, you know, exclamation point hill, over there you would do exclamation point climb to try and get up the cat tree. The biggest thing, I love the cat hill name, right on. The biggest thing there is that I have to go deep into the program because it refers to the hill specifically in the coding and not on Nightbot is sort of the proxy carrier that takes the commands from the chat room to to pull the script. So I have to go in there and be like, now you have to look for the platform and tell me if they're at, you know, Qt Avalanche or if they're at SamProof. And if they're at this, you call it this. If they're at this, you call it this. Oh, I think I just figured out how to do that pretty easily, to the point where anyone could call their own hill whatever they want it to be called. I just have it create text files for each username, basically. All right, cool. I figured it out. I think I'll just do it, and then you guys would be doing the same thing. The cool thing about what I could then do is turn it into almost more of a team channel thing, where it'll pull in, like, it's the person on the hill is from Qt Avalanche YouTube, and it'll pull in that information, and it could be like, you know, it would post that as well, like, yeah, this is the team that's winning. Anyway, okay. So that's that. Assuming I ever get enough free time to do that, that'd be pretty cool. All right. Thanks, Molly. Ryan ever come back? Ryan, where you at, buddy? Where are your dogs at? Woot, 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 woot. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. And if I ever get the database element of it figured out, I could actually do some other pretty cool things there. Oh, you know what? I wonder what it would take to make it so that the like, what is it, the yees, which I have no idea what to label those for the kitten cam. I guess just purr. Yeah, that'd be good. We'll just call it purr. Purr and hiss instead of ye and she. Yeah. Oh, that's true. He did have a blackout. Maybe his battery died. Or he's just saving it for important things like Minecraft. What was that? I had an alert come on my screen, but it went away. It was some kind of software. I want to figure out if I can do it so that the ye and cheese, or at least the ye, are specific to the channel you're in. So, like, if you're trying to dethrone someone from your own channel, you want to do some yees. But if you want to dethrone somebody from a different channel, if, like, you're in the SamProof Discord trying to hit the Qt Avalanche YouTube page, it would be a totally different call for that. Oh, per hiss and food. What would food do? Well, maybe. Yeah, I got some other commands coming anyway, but yeah. So, assuming I ever get to work on it. What's up, John? Go to your room. Get your homework done. Why are you home? It's noon. Shouldn't you be at school schoolering? Get your learnering on. Okay, I'm done. Alright, so we were talking about Mob Crush earlier. John's over at the Mob Crush side of things. I'm going to be talking to those guys later today, or one guy from there. And I talked about this in the pre-show. Some of the thoughts I had on Mob Crush making Mob Crush better, and one of those would be actually like integrating it to Nightbot and Streamlabs, which are two of the big things I use for the kitten cam and my own chat quite a bit as well. John says, "What's?" and then just shut down like a... John, if you're not aware, you can probably see that Molly's over on the YouTube. I am simulcasting in a variety of places. This is the Coffee Morning Show. We talk about a variety of different topics. We already did a little bit here and there, and I'll be going on into what's going on in the world of crowdfunding in just a little bit. Right now we're talking about Mob Crush itself, which I'm pretty happy with. I dig it. That's where this overlay came from with the chat. I wish I had a little more ability to alter that. Don't know what that means, but alright. Yeah, I want to see if they have or will give me the CSS. Alright, Molly, we'll see you in a little bit. CSS to alter the chat overlay just a little bit there, so I can make like the fonts bigger and possibly change the username colors and some stuff, and the background colors, but not for this stream, but for the kitten cam stream. All right, thanks, John. We nailed it. We crushed those things. Good game to you too, sir. Hey, and if you follow me, you'd be my 10th follower over at Mob Crush, which would be pretty good, considering I've put very little effort into promoting Mob Crush as far as my own subscribers go. But I'm here every Tuesday and often other times. I also run the kitten cam. If you see that on Mob Crush, look for that, and I'll see you around, John. I assume your good game meant you're leaving. Oh! Mob Crush is like you? How so? Young and calling people daddy? That's weird. Welcome back, Molly! Evan, you still just listening? You doing work still? Alright. Should we move on to kickin'? And then we could just relax and chat. I want to open stuff. I wish I had something new to unbox, but I do have a bunch of old stuff I've never really unboxed. We'll do that after this. Alright, we're gonna push through, get this done. Ba-ba-ba, there's no intro for this. I should have it. It would be great. That was loud. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it was loud. Alright, Evan. Haha, I'm joke. Alright. It's pretty hot over here, 91 degrees. I think it's only getting up to like 70 today here. It's been really chilly in Los Angeles, which has actually been great for the Instacart version of things. Yesterday I made quite a bit. Alright. It's time for me to scroll up on the dock so I know what the thing I am supposed to say is. The dock is being weird. Chrome, what's up? What's up, Chrome? You don't want to play with me? Oh, you know what? I didn't write the things. It's time to take a kick into the Kickin' Show, the original crowdfunding show where I showcase a variety of crowdfunding projects from sites like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, and other crowdfunding platforms. This week in the world of crowdfunding, I didn't write anything here, but music and t-shirts! It's the whole Battle of the Bands starter kit in one. Maybe, sort of, not really. And these links will be available later on. I will have them in the video description on the YouTube and Facebook page. Up first, hopefully this lines up. Oh yeah, there it is. The thing, yay, I did it. It's a thing. It happened. This is Whiskey Gut Shot demos for Pro Studios release. Slamlo Cunningham and the Slevin are releasing a collection of demos. And they're trying to raise money for their studio time, so you should check them out. They're on Indiegogo. Search for Whiskey Gut Shot demos. You'll find it, and then you can. My hair. Oh, thank you there. You can check out their music. There's some in the video, I believe. You can hear some of their music and stuff like that. So, let's see. They are trying to raise $1,000, which is that's a pretty small sum, really, when it comes down to it for a band, to just get a demo tape made or whatnot. They've raised well, just under 200 so far with 5 backers. Not bad. They're based out of Austin, Texas, and I think this is their first campaign. Let's take a look at if I can bring this up and scroll around for you guys. Interact. All right, I don't think the video loads for Indiegogo through OBS, but let me scroll up here and see. This is not want to play. Why does it not want to scroll? Well, that's a shame. Come on, nothing. All right. Well, you'll have to go take a looky there. It should scroll, but oddly enough, because I got it down here in the first place. All right, I'm gonna put that off to the side, see if it doesn't load. Maybe I should close it and start it again. All right, let's try that again. While I'm here, let's see. They got a couple different perks, which include music, poster art, and T-shirts. For like the base $5, you get the Whiskey Gutshot demo 16-track digital download. It's really not bad for music, assuming you like their songs. It's cents, pennies on the track, if you will. Awesome! I've got so much space now. Right on, Evan. Clean that place. You want to clean my garage? Because I have like no space. Let me see. I don't. If I can get the thing to interact, I probably shouldn't be playing this. Hang on, let me. I know I didn't have time to review any of this stuff before I did it, which doesn't feel very good. But it could be all really, really. Oh wait. Oh man, now I can hear myself. That's so bizarre. Wait, why can't I hear myself? Is it here? That's why. Right. Okay. Wait, are you guys hearing something play? 'Cause OBS is doing something weird, and I am hearing something play that I'm almost sure is coming through OBS and is not coming out of another source. Unless, yeah, because Chrome would tell me if one of those things was playing. Weird. So bizarre. What a weird. I know what it is. It's the okay, hang on. I gotta go back to this, and it's you're not hearing anything off. Yeah, no, it's probably for the best. It is the video game page is playing from that other thing. Okay, close that out. From the sponsor thing from earlier. Okay. Whoops. How weird. And it won't stop. I have to, even though I took out the URL, it just won't stop. Alright, let me throw in a different website and then that should fix it. Maybe? Okay, I think that worked. Okay, let's try interacting with this page again. Yeah, the scroll bars just are not showing up, which is super weird. Yeah. Molly asked what kind of music it is, and I don't know if they say anywhere what they call it, but it's definitely rock. It's got a little bit of a country. It kind of sounds like Cracker to me. It's hard to hear right now. He's talking over it with like an orchestral track to it a little bit. Um, yeah, I would say Cracker. I don't know if you guys remember the band Cracker, but yeah, I actually like this. This is pretty good. From what I can hear, it's kind of the video's buffering weird, so it's not easy to hear. But yeah, I'll maybe post this in the Discord as well. The link will be up on the YouTube after the fact. Yeah, it's nice. I like that. I might have to give this guy his due since I took such a segue on the middle of this segment, but and bring it back next week or something like that. All right, moving on. This is I hadn't heard of Cracker yet. I think you probably did. They had like one song, early '90s. Called Low, which you probably heard. They also did a cover of Kerosene Hat, Grateful Dead, which I think got some radio play. They had another song that was on the radio and MTV, but yeah, I think if you search on YouTube for Cracker and Low, you might recognize that song. All right, next up is Geo Clothes Brand. I think it's just called Geo. Maybe it's 1998 is part of it. It is a personally designed clothes brand with 6 different collections and a motto of choose your own style. It's a weird pledge. He's trying to get. I wonder if this was in another currency, and that's why it's a weird number. Yeah. It's £1,000. So just under $1,200, and yeah, it looks like he's a graphic designer who's turned over to making some of his own clothes. Let's see, can I get this to scroll through as well on this one? Let's try. So he has some. Oh, there it is. This one's scrolling. There we go. We got his logos. And, if I play this... So he's currently done some Redbubble shirts and stuff, which is Redbubble's one of those upload your designs and sell your own t-shirts. Can you hear this if I play it? At least you can kind of see the video. That's kind of cool, right? It's really loud, actually. Bring the volume down, buddy. I think these are all the Redbubble stock photos, and he's just made a slideshow of it because it'll superimpose your design on stuff. All right, well that's good. But you could see the video happening, right? Okay. How do we get out of that? All right, there we go. All right, he has over 150 products to choose from, probably because it's all Redbubble, and they'll do everything. I think he's just trying to mass produce some of those things in advance. But yeah, I feel like that style, there you go. And this will, the link will be up under the, that looks pretty cool. Does it come with the feet? No, I'm just kidding. And again, so this is a pretty, it's a much smaller campaign, trying to get, you know, £1,000 or $1,200, which should be highly doable as well. It looks like he's got a lot of stuff to offer, and since he's going through Redbubble, there's no real question on whether or not he can get it done and delivered. All right. That's pretty much all I got for Kickin' this week. I didn't really get to sit down with too much stuff today. Next up, I'm going to pull out something and unbox it. But first, thank you for joining the Kickin' show via Coffee Morning, the solo Kickin'. I don't have a good segment name for the solo version without art. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and kickinshow.com. You can also download the podcast from iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and more, assuming that Art and I ever get to do more podcasts if I move to Atlanta, which we'll figure it out. We'll just do it from a distance somehow. We've already been doing it from a distance, but we just got to work it out. You can find all those links for today's shows in at kickinshow.com, and in the video description there should be something. We'll see you next week. And you can tweet at @KickinShow about your favorite crowdfunding projects. I already did the Streamer's Corner, I guess. So that's not coming up next, which it says it is. But yeah, let's unbox something. Let's chill out. Oh, let's go back to... Oh, well, if we're going to do a game, I'm going to flip into... Let me just see if this is... yeah, go to that. Yeah. We'll unbox a game. We'll do it in this setup for Pizza Games and Zombies. I showed you guys the Battle of the Bands game previously, right? Speaking, because that's something, whatever, even if I have, I'm going to do it again. We had t-shirts today, we had music today, so I'm going to unbox a game that incorporates everything. This is Battle of the Bands. Have I really? I've done this already? Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't then. No, alright, then I won't do that. And we'll put it away. But yeah, this is a cool game. I've yet to play this. I'm so bummed that I haven't played this yet. But it is a game that incorporates a t-shirt as the board. Yeah, Molly and Evan have already seen this. So I'm going to find something you guys haven't seen. Looks like anymore. Hang on. You want me to do the Battle of the Bands game or something new? How does this work? Because this one's just a card game. Interesting. Alright. Nah, you know what? I don't think I've ever given this game its due, and this was created by some friends of mine, so I'm going to do this instead. This is Story Wars. It is another card game. Let's try and get the reflection off. And this was created by a couple YouTubers about 5 years ago. Are you guys familiar with this? Have you seen this before, Molly? This was created by a couple of my friends on YouTube. And it's a pretty slick game. It kind of feels like Cards Against Humanity in a way. It's a similar. That's, you know, to say that is to take something away from this game, really. But all right. So here we go. The first thing you got your rule book, of course. Which can I get? The light to behave. It's just one big stretch of page like that. That's some art. Well, yeah, I was saying this was done by some friends from YouTube. I don't know if you remember Brad O'Farrell and Tom McLean. Tom's YouTube name was something like that. Man. Though I don't remember. Brad, you may remember, he created so a long time ago, if you remember my Zeus character, that was part of one of Brad's videos, and then I just brought it over to my YouTube channel. He also uploaded the keyboard cat video. He was the guy that found that footage. He didn't create that footage. It was actual footage he had found and uploaded. So yeah, that's Brad. Tom was like he's an Australian vlogger. He was an Australian vlogger. Did a lot of vlogs. And at VidCon, Tom and I were we did like 3 super secret. What were those called? The super secret shows, the super secret things. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Crayon? But yeah, we were the 4 Toms. I was one of the Toms. Tom McLean was one of the Toms. Tom Milson was one of the Toms. And oh God, I can't remember his name. That's gonna kill me. Why can't I think of that dude's name right now? Well, shucks. The other Tom who also wasn't a Tom like me. But yeah, so Tom McLean and Brad created this game called Story Wars. So Story Wars has 3 different decks. I've amazingly drawn the blank cards in each of these. So there's a red, there's a green, there's a blue. The concept here is you're given a location. Hey, someone from Stickam. What's up, Crayon? What was your Stickam handle? So you get a location. This time it's a volcanic island. And Evan and Molly, they were both from Stickam. You get a location. Everybody's got a hand of cards. I think you get something like 5 cards. We're not going to do the whole setup, just an unboxing. How come I keep drawing blanks? Literally drawing blanks. Tom. All right, everybody has, like, they get a monster of some sort. So, like, boom and boom. We got the Behemoth and the Banshee. And then there will be an arbitrator. So, like, 2 people are going at it. I think you didn't even do team play. And you'll present your case to the arbitrator. John, my Facebook name is SamProof. If you go to facebook.com/SamProof, that's my fan page. 101 Chris, I'm good friends with Andy W. Hi, Andy. I know Andy. So yeah, you would then present your case. So we got the volcanic island, and then the Behemoth, and the Banshee, and so you'd be like, clearly I win because I'm a giant. I'm the Behemoth. I'm bigger than the volcanoes on this island, which do not affect me at all. And then the other guy would be like, I'm a Banshee. I'm a ghost. You are a physical entity. You can do no harm to me, but my screams can deafen you. And then the arbitrator would be like, I don't know. That sounds pretty good. And then you have the blue deck, which are objects, and you can throw out, if you want. You don't have to. You can throw out an extra thing to like make your case even more. Like, well, as the behemoth, I actually have this anvil that I drop on your. I'm the banshee, and I throw a banana peel under your foot, and you slip, and that's it. I win the game. So it's basically, you know, a storytelling game. It's kind of a fun little thing there. You came in my channel a few times. Front page was lit. Right on. Yeah, I thought that name definitely sounded familiar. How'd you find your way to Mob Crush? Oh, well, you know, Andy's not there. That's cool. I'm glad to see more people from Stickam. I have, I don't know, do you do Discord, Crayon? Because I have a sort of Stickam, an homage to Stickam Discord channel, which is actually just my Stickam channel, but my Discord channel. But if you go to discord.me/SamProof, is that right, or is it SPTV? I don't even know anymore. You've been on Mob Crush for about 2 years. Right on. I just found my way over here. A friend of mine's working there now. And all right, so that was Story Wars from Cantrip Games by Brad and Tom. Good guys. I haven't talked to those guys in a while. I know they released an expansion set like 2015. I don't know if they ever did any more. I think maybe they may have stopped after that first expansion set. Are you add me on Mob Crush? Sure, I will add everyone on Mob Crush. I can't quite do it right now, but can I do it from my phone? If you add me, I will add you. There you go, and then I'll get back to you. That's funny. I can appoint you as a moderator, or I could ban you, but I can't just... I can view your channel, although I'm actually on Crayon right now. We'll get Crayon first. Boom, got you. And what kind of stuff are you doing on Mob Crush, Chris? Get back into my own chat. Very cool sounding game. Yeah, it's good. I dig it. It's fun. It's kind of a, you know, like a party game feel with a little D&D going on. It's a debate game, you know? It's who can present their case. And a little bit of improv. I've wanted to do like a show, like a live streaming show with that game for a while. But to do it the way I want to do it, I'd have to actually like mostly gameplay. What games are you playing? I'd have to scan in basically all the cards. I wonder if these guys don't just have the artwork and could send it to me. Because it would be cool if I could actually just put the cards on the screen and like all that, but also that would be so slow to do in a lot of ways. It'd be easier to do it as a video show and not a live streaming show, because that you could take the time to get the art that you need and not have to preset everything. But there's got to be an easy way to pull things up. Fortnite at the moment, waiting on State of Decay 2. I don't know State of Decay, but I assume that's a zombie game, which I'm all for. Alright, let's go back to this one. Yes. Alright. Let's get out of that mode. That's cool. I don't get as much traction on Mob Crush because I'm not playing games, obviously. But slowly building it up. SamProof. Yes, John. Yes. Everything's good. What? Waiting for the lag. There's a little delay. Is it like a minute now? I have yet to perfect my settings that do this. Also, this old-ass computer is not happy about streaming anymore. And I was going to get a new one, but now that I'm waiting to hear about this job, we're like, I guess I'll just hold off until either I have moved to Georgia or not gotten the job, and then I'll get the new computer. It's kind of a bummer, but we're just gonna suffer through this, guys. It is what it is. Where's my planner? I wanted to. Still a 1 minute, 1 minute or more. Chris, I'm actually, the guys from Mob Crush reached out to me to pick my brain about some stuff. Atlanta, just outside. Well, I'd be working in Atlanta and then most likely living, 20 minutes away, which is really an hour with traffic. So I'm gonna be talking to one of the guys from Mob Crush later today. So you wanted to pick my brain about, my experience on it. Anything that you would want to change or add to Mob Crush that I should point out to them? I got my own list. All right, John, take it easy. Thanks for stopping in, and hopefully see you next time. What day is today? Man, my planner I haven't pulled out in days. It's so far back. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. Man. I've been trying to get them to add a follow alert thing for the streams because it's hard to know when some. Yeah, sure, that would be good. I kind of have my own version. Well, I was going to try and get them to integrate with Streamlabs, and then you would just get that. That would be definitely a part of that whole thing. Yeah, it was one of the bigger things I want to talk to them about is like integrating with Streamlabs, integrating with Nightbot. Are you? Yes, I am. I am a father now. Just now. It was hard because I'm streaming. You got to keep a PC, but I just gave birth. Whew, pretty intense. Yeah, I have two kids. They're 3 and 5. You can't tell that from the beard because the gray. Where? It's over here somewhere. There it is. Tickles. Yes. Yeah, so Streamlabs integration, Nightbot integration. I was hoping they would make public the CSS on the chat here so that you can alter some things like the size and colors and all that, because that would be nice. Probably figure it out. I've never tried to view source on it, but I bet you could probably figure it out on your own. But that's one of the things I wanted to get. Do you do the simulcast, or are you straight to Mob Crush itself? You don't do the simulcasting. John, I have no idea what that says. Ang Pang Mo. All else, the site is nice, just needs more traffic, definitely. I agree, but it's kind of a nice size for now, Still a chance for people like me to come in and get a little bit of something here. They're adding a lot more IRL stuff happening, though I seem to be the only constant IRL person. You go straight to the site? Okay. I do the simulcast. So, I have mostly people from YouTube on here. Sometimes I get family in from Facebook. Molly says, whoa, cute avalanche, I guess, is doing a new stream. Did it drop? It may have. It's me. Filipinas. Are you in the Philippines? Is that what you're saying? Chris, where are you at? I'm in Los Angeles, by the way. Although, if you know Andy, does that mean you're also in Los Angeles? Man, I haven't talked to Andy in like a couple years now. He got really busy. Huh. All right, Molly, thank you for that update. I will need to go check in on that. That probably means that it has dropped off of the... Oh, you are in Georgia? Right on. What do you know about the suburbs outside of Atlanta? If I actually get this job, I may track you down so that I can pick your brain. When it all comes down to it, we're just going to look at how good the schools are and move to that, whatever city that is. Although I think we were looking at... Is it called Mariette? Maybe? Maybe. I hadn't seen Andy in 10 years or so online. Oh, right on, Molly. Yeah, no, I was working with Andy. He was doing stuff with, How are you from? You mean where? I'm in Los Angeles, California, United States. Andy was working with Flula, and I was doing some stuff for the Flula's page. Andy had, like, contacted me. So, like, I was working for them for a while. That was like 5 years ago, and then Andy and I just check in every once in a while, like once a year or so, to see what he's up to, or vice versa. He's the only staff guy from Stickam that I really kept up with. What was that other guy's name? I can't. It was too similar to his name, so I could only pick him. Although I guess Eddie. I forgot Eddie was totally from Stickam. I do not speak Tagalog. I'm not even sure how to pronounce Tagalog. Tagalog? I can only speak English. I am sorry. I can speak a little bit of Spanish and a very little bit of German. Ja. That's about it. Da. Bitte. Oh, right on. Well, next time you... Yeah, Eddie. Next time you talk to Andy, tell him SamProof says hi. Although after this, I'm probably going to hit him up on Facebook and be like, hey, I was just talking about you. I haven't seen you forever. What are you doing? What's that other dude's name? Adam? Like, I follow Adam, but I never talk to him anymore. Adam was like Tony Stockard's best friend for a little while when Stockard was living with me. Oh, now I'm going down the Stickam memory lane. I'm okay with English? Yeah, you seem to be doing fine, John. Sorry if I'm looking away from the camera. I have my chat on my phone. It's just easier to read there and not burden the computer. I can pretty much... Yeah, Adam. Right. I think they still hang out a lot, Adam and Tony. I don't know what they're doing. Adam's doing a good amount of film work. Tony, I'm not sure what the hell he's doing anymore. I ran into him once at an Upright Citizens Brigade party, and I was like, when I was like really deep into doing the improv thing and taking classes and stuff, and I was like, what? How are you even in this? What are you doing here? Oh God, I forgot Stevie died. I totally forgot about that. Jesus. Yeah, that sucks. I assume that's some Tagalog that I can't read. Although manga is a word. Hopefully Adam's doing it. Yeah, he seems to be doing fine. I mean, he seems to be busy and stuff. Cocoa coffee. Like a mocha? Is that specifically different? Do you have mochas in Holland, or is that what they call it? A choco coffee. Which is much more fun to say. Choco coffee. Mocha coffee. Choco coffee. Yeah. Stevie Ryan. I do assume that is who you were talking about. It was so, like out of left field, really. It's almost been a year. Feels like it was longer, but yeah, it's like a year now. Stevie Ray was what was that? Little Loca? Is that what that character was? Yeah, I'm not really gonna talk about it. She had some troubles, and she was very vocal about a lot of her mental health troubles and stuff like that. She has some reality stuff, and so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Mocha is different, but we have that as well. I did chocolate milk in my coffee instead of milk. Gotcha. I understand. Okay. All right. I don't know what the difference really is at that point, but is a mocha just not milk? Is that what you're saying? There's no milk in a mocha? Because I think here there is. You met up with Andy and Morgan at VidCon a few years back. Right on. That's cool. Well, then that would have been it was either the first year that they were in the Anaheim Convention Center, right? Because I think that's the only year Stickam had a setup there. Maybe they did it twice. I don't think they did it twice. Yeah. That was basically when I was like, I'm probably not coming back to VidCon again. Although I think I went back the year after that. And then that was like the last VidCon I did. It's just too many kids. Second? Oh! Right! Okay. Right on. Yep. Which is how I ended up getting onto you now. It was because of Andy. And then, I don't know. Although not until after Stickam was a done deal. Done and gone. So yeah, Andy had me come on and do like... So wait, that would have been 4 years ago, I think, when I jumped over to you now. Seems longer too. Yeah. So are you, how... I haven't even looked at your channel on here. I followed you. I was working for StreamUp when I went out. Oh, right on. I remember StreamUp. They don't exist anymore, do they? I've never really used... I think I probably made an account on StreamUp, streamed there once, and then I was done. I was wanting so bad to go and literally see the Stickam location spot. Yeah. Like the actual headquarters or the VidCon? I used to stream my show out of... this is more for Chris than for Molly. She already knows this. But I used to stream from Stickam. They had like the top floor at the U.S. Bank Tower of StreamUp. Yeah, I recall that. I feel like I had a couple friends who were duped into doing streams under the promise of like $50 an hour or a show and never saw that money. Yeah, the headquarters. I mean, it wasn't much to see. The studio was the best part, and the view from the top floor was really, because it's the highest point in Los Angeles, which, straight out, that's why they went bankrupt. That must have been the most expensive office in a whole of Los Angeles. I don't know why. Like, all of these live streaming companies, and I'm sure a bunch of, the other web companies, make this weird choice when they're in Los Angeles to, like, house themselves in just ridiculous areas that are way too expensive. And Stickam definitely did. And it's like you could just get a giant warehouse or plot of land or whatever, like in the deep valley, like 20 minutes north of where I am, for like pennies on the dollar to what you're paying to like have a studio space in downtown Los Angeles. Stickam didn't want to keep the guest cams. Yeah, I mean, there were a bunch of other places where the money was just seeping out. Like, they were never profitable. They could have been. If they were around today, if they'd have stuck it out friggin' 5 years, they would be number one. But didn't happen. And it is what it is. It's all gone. What do you think? Do you think if they came back, they could even get a foothold in it? No, and I've said that a million times. There is no site that gets live streaming the way Stickam got live streaming. Hey, JD, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for trying to help me with that Facebook issue. I have not fixed it yet. Yeah, I gotta see if I can't contact someone on the Facebook side to figure it out. We'll go from there. I want Stickam back. I think they should just do like a just like a pop-up shop kind of thing where it's like they just come back for 30 days, because it's been, how long's it been? 5, 7, wait, the hell years? I don't know. You're still looking into it. Cool. Thank you. I don't know if it would help. I could make somebody a moderator on that page if they think that would help at all. I don't know if I'm willing to give admin access, but I could do that, I guess. Or I could even, I was going to say I could probably come down to Santa Monica one of these days. I'm actually not sure I have the time, depending on some other things. I'm going away one way or another in a little bit. Molly says, I totally agree with you. Yeah, I think if Stickam came back just for a month, just to see what happened, it would be pretty cool. And hey, they could test the water that way. Because I'd help moderate it somehow. Oh, my Facebook page? That's totally unrelated. I don't need, like, actual moderation. So the deal is that, when I linked my Facebook account to Mob Crush and actually to another site as well called Relio, it pulls up your business or your fan pages, and I have a bunch. I have a ton of them, but it did not pull up the SamProof page. So when I go to simulcast, I'm always doing it to my personal page because that's the only one that would make sense at this point. And I've just been trying to figure out what setting somewhere on my page is stopping that from happening, because it hasn't done that to other things previously. You think? I think so too. I think just a ton of people would be like, "Hey, you jumped over to YouTube." Yeah, I mean they had something like 9 million accounts when they closed. I don't remember if that was the active accounts or the total accounts. I feel like the total accounts was 11 million. But that's what. Those are the numbers that stuck out in my head that Andy said. If we get our old accounts back, that would be fun. Yeah, totally. Especially if mine still had like that feature Sam's page when nothing else can be featured stipulation on it. Because they featured me quite a bit. And it was great. But that would be amazing. I would totally go crazy for that for that month that it was back if they did something like that. We got to I don't know how you get in touch with what's his name. I can't even think of that guy's name anymore. Hideki? Hideki. I wanted to say Kobayashi, but that is it's like hot dog guy. Hideki is the creator, founder, or whatever. My channel like ran the front page at nighttime. Right on. Yeah, me too. We must have been in heavy competition. Wait, you're on both? You're on YouTube and you're on your Mob Crush. Well, thanks for the double views. Thank you very much. What was I just gonna do? What time is it? It's almost 1. All right. JD, you still in here? We were right on. Well, cheers to that. Well, if I come to Georgia, we'll have to meet up and do some kind of Stickam reunion show. That'd be cool. I think my channel name was Late Night 101. Hey, okay. I have to go through my old screenshots and see if I have you on any of there. Because anytime I remembered to like that I was like being featured on the front page or I was like really high up, I would totally screenshot that thing. It's on a hard drive somewhere. I was so much better about documenting stuff back then and promoting. Now I'm like, hey guys, I'm live. 5 minutes ago I started. What up? I was live 3 days ago. Go pretend like you're talking to me. Oh, my phone battery is about to die. I should bring this chat up on the computer. Let's do this. Save the phone. Save the phone! Right. If that happens, I'd like to make the Stickam reunion. Right on, yeah, you wouldn't be that far. Yeah, we could do like a physical, for realsies meetup thing, assuming I ever go out, if I get this job and end up in Georgia. Unless I can convince Mob Crush to hire me. Whoa, when did I get 22 followers over here? Nice! Oh, thanks, guys. I had like 9 yesterday. Look at that. Getting a little Mob Crush success. Now I have all the powers! Oh, you know what I should do is not go directly to my slow mode enabled. No. We don't need that junk. Take that off. Unslow mode this. What I should do is go directly to the chat and not the page layout. That's kind of the one of the cool things about Mob Crush is they actually have like a separate page landing for the chat itself. So I don't have to load the entire stream page, which is how I'm pulling the overlay. Alright, there it is. Okay. Better. Should I just put this over... No. Where's my OBS? Guess I can put OBS here. Ryan never came back. I guess he did lose his power, his battery. Oh, the Stickam Nostalgia Hour. Good times. Dang it. I had to check. I got screenshots. Right on. I don't think I have that hard drive out here. Otherwise, I would totally plug her in to see what I could throw on screen. But yeah, it's in the house. I do have raisins, though. That's what you were thinking, too. Yeah. Yeah, it's not in here. Unless it's on these. No. But this drive is my entire archive from Stickam, which has a lot of copyright infringements, as I've learned. Apparently, I did not care about that back then. What's this one? Nothing. It's in the inside one. Alright, I need to make my quick list of talking points for this phone call, video chat, I guess, not a phone call. Wow, I did too much cleaner. The water smells like lemon. Probably shouldn't drink that, is my guess. Okay. Alright, garage talking points. Okay. Just writing some things down really quick. Streamlabs. Oh, right on. I don't have that open right now, but I will check it out in a little bit. Okay. I'm making my list of things. Periscope, they already know that that's an issue, but I'll mention it again. Are there other streaming platforms that I should push to have them? The pic I sent was 2 minutes before shutdown. Did you see the Stickam channel that's on there? Because I think I have like one of those as well. Actually, I have one that's like a minute after, and everyone's like, "Wait, it's still good." It's still going. Oh. Oh, somewhere on that hard drive should be that last stream. I never really thought about that. All the file names are like gibberish, so it's like impossible to find anything. Like they're not dated. All the dates are like whatever the day they ripped them from the server. But man, I should be able to find that final stream. It kind of sucks that they don't have the guest cams. My channel was the top slot when I capped. Nice. Right on. One of these days I will sit down and try and find some key streams. I wish I had the money to hire like an assistant to just go through and organize that whole drive. It'd be like Find all the ones that don't have just flagrant copyright infringements all over the place. But I don't know that there's much really worth doing with, because those archives are like 320 by 240. I'm bringing up the Discord on the phone. Oh wait, and then I'm closing it because I didn't remember what I was. Seconds later, I didn't remember what I was doing. Yeah. Nice. Oh, there you are. Cool, man. Yeah, you want me to, my phone is dead. Okay. Oh, right on. Here, let me grab that. Let's see. Ah! I would help you with that. Oh, right on, Molly. I will figure out how I could do that. 'Cause, yeah. That would be cool. Alright, let's see if I can't get this up here. Yeah, if I could find an easy place, like, to host it all. I don't know, I have to dedicate time to think. And then I can do that. Alright, let's see. Throw you in one of these boxes. Blam. Here is... Did it work? Did I get it? What's going on? There it is. There we go. A little late night 101. Nice. Good times. Do I have... Oh, man. Those were, man. That was the golden age. Never to be done again, apparently. Hang on. It sounds like we just got a new cat. Oh yeah, Sandy wouldn't be here yet. Oh, looks like Kitten Cam now has a third resident. Amanda just said our new foster is here. We were just talking, like the rescue we work with was like, we need someone to foster this kitten. And we were literally just talking about this last night. And she showed me a picture this morning. Apparently we have a third cat now. But somebody is also coming this afternoon to take a look at the black and white tuxedo cat Wednesday. So we'll be down to 2 again as soon as she's ready to be adopted. Because I'm almost positive this lady who has already adopted 2 of our cats is going to adopt this one. Okay. Weird. I'm gonna, let me see. What's the easiest way to do this? Oh. Alright. Let's take a look at Mob Crush. And we're calling that cat Gomez. To stay on theme with the Addams Family. I'm still streaming. My wife is like, come in, come see him. Let's see what's going on in the kitten cam. Maybe. We'll see if this pulls it up. You know, there's probably a better way to pull this stream up. I could pull it up directly from... What is the thing for that? 19. Hang on, guys. Okay, that seems like it's having issues pulling up the video. Alright, stand. Oh, wait! Oh, maybe! I just have to be able to hit the play button? Alright, let's see. Will you play? I almost replied to people in the kitten cam chat out loud in my chat, which would not... Oh, look! There we go! New kitten! Right in the center of the screen. Perfect. Really small for you guys. So let's do this. I'll just do a new window. I'll just do a full frame. I don't want to adjust this one because I use it for other stuff. And actually... Which camera is that? Yeah, okay, I have to do it this way. Okay, do this, do this. Oh. Browser source. Alright, I'm gonna run inside for 1 minute. Full frame B source. But I'll put the camera on. It's like double kitten cam. Okay, let's see if this comes up better. It's gonna take over pretty much everything. Why is it so squished? I'm also going to throw this under the frame. Whoops, too far, too far. Filters, we don't need that chat to show up. I think 200. Nope. 100. Better. Okay. Where are we at? Bring this over here. Wait, how come the chat came back? Thought I got rid of that. Alright, whatever. Interact. See if it'll let me play it. Oh, what the hell? Alright, F that. Sorry. Okay, guys, I will be back in one minute. Okay, stay right here. That almost worked. Stand by. I need a refill on coffee anyway. Take an intermission, take a pee break, get some coffee. Do what you gotta do. I'm back. I returned. Hi guys. Here I am. Oh man. What's up? What? Yeah. Yeah. Steak, chicken, pork chops, or shrimp, guys. Shrimp? Oh no. Okay. Do you know how long she's going to be here? Okay. Okay. Pork? Really? You go pork over shrimp? Hmm. Alright. You're allergic. Oh, okay. How about... I already said shrimp. That's what I'm feeling. I want that buttery, garlicky goodness. And yeah, I'm sad for you, Evan, because shrimps are delicious. What about lobster and crab? Okay. Trying to remember the other things I wanted to talk to Mob Crush guy about. It takes forever to get there on the screen. Really? Huh. Oh yeah, because the delay from you to me and back again, sure. You would swell up. That sucks. Is it yeah, it's about 1 minute. Well, is what it is. I apologize, but such is life. Can you eat fish or just nothing? No seafood at all. Which is exactly what Molly just asked. My dad had an allergy that was like, it was a combo. Like if he had crab with alcohol, then it would react. So for a very long time, I never would drink when I ate any kind of seafood whatsoever. But it doesn't seem that I have that. So you love fish? Cool. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know. This was the other thing. Facebook 4-hour limit. Still working on my list of talking points for this video chat later on. So I'm half focused on something. I apologize. Chris, leave. Crown, you still here? Crown. What is the other things? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Salmon on the barbecue with fresh... Nice! Yeah, that's delicious. Jeff, who's always in the Discord, for, I think it was Christmas, I'm gonna say, because I do like an annual... Oh, man. I just realized this might be the last pancake breakfast in Los Angeles. Anyway, we do like an annual pancake breakfast for those people who have not gone back home to visit their relatives or have any family to hang out with. So we'll, you know, invite our friends over and do a big pancake breakfast. And Jeff brought just a giant, it was like this big, like a full-grown salmon. And it was just chock full of butter and garlic, and we put that thing on the barbecue and like grilled it up, and it was wrapped it in tin foil, and it was amazing. Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah. So Yes, I like me a good salmon. Is basically the moral of that story. I'm sure we had lemon too, but I just don't remember that. But it must have had lemon on it, because that's how we do. Um, yeah, that's as a cooked fish, salmon is probably my favorite cooked fish. And as sushi, it's like my second favorite. Except I'm putting eel off on its own side because I like. If we're just talking fish, it's probably like yellowtail, salmon, regular tuna. What's going on? Phone! Sandy got out of work early. She's coming now. Guys, I'm going to end up wrapping stuff up soon. Because I have to go in and run interference with the girls. So I'll have to shut down the stream. I would just jump it over to my phone, but my phone is at like 5%. So, well, we'll see. I'll just make an impromptu leave at some point, and then we'll see what's what. Alright. I think I've got all my major things for this, but I don't recall. I'm just bouncing around the back end of Mob Crush to see if I'm missing anything. Anything stands out. Oh, I know. Chat. Light. CSS. That'd be good. Okay. Oh, I know. Broadcast. Suffix. Multi-screen things. Okay. Tags, etc. Categories. Okay. It says I gotta take care of some stuff here too. I'll catch you next time. Probably see you on Discord. Yeah, we might as well just wrap it up right now, and I'll jump over to the Discord when I can. And I'll see you guys later or immediately over on Discord as soon as my phone charges a little bit. I got my battery case I'll throw on there, and then I'll be up and over. Thanks for joining me again on the Tuesday coffee morning, and hopefully I'll get to a point where I can start doing these at least twice a week, if not more, which would be awesome. I will have all the links from those Indiegogos and Kickstarters and stuff like that up, and things on Discord as well. So look for those there. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time. As always, stay strong. And second button, so that's an awkward pause.